Now his formal name is Divine Kubo, but Rema is the talent behind the hit single Dumebi. You have a couple of songs out and the responses have been fantastic, overwhelming.
I just want to thank God for the grace because everything is really moving fast.
And I can imagine because sometimes, you think you're really hoping for something to happen, and then when it happens, it's like everything is just really, really
I've been praying for this moment for years, and seems the answers to all my prayers just like held up and gathered up for a while, then exploded on my face like.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah. Now, a lot of people don't know that story, that encounter with the Prince. Maybe you just give it to us in just a minute or so.
Okay, yeah. So the Prince released a song called Gucci Gang. So back then I was in Benin.
Yeah.
So I saw the song on the gram. So I liked the song. So I hit on my producer Liquid Mix to like cook up a remake of the beat, and yeah, I jumped on it and he liked it and he told me to come over and he introduced me to the team and everything. So since then I've been working on songs underground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then of course you said that you dropped Dumebi and that was like absolutely amazing.
Like,
the
I didn't
response
really
to
expect it. Yeah. Like I didn't put all the lyrics together. Yeah. I just vibed and everything. But they were like, it's cool. Just let it go. It's your sound and stuff like that. And guess what?
A lot of what happens now is just vibing to sounds, like going into the studio, maybe with your guys and everything, and then the producer is spinning a tune, and then suddenly you guys just start flowing, and then that's how lyrics happen nowadays. Does that happen also for you as well a lot?
Me, I like to record alone. I don't really like a lot of people in the studio with me. Either I record alone or I stay with the producer. I record with the producer. I don't like crowds and stuff, and I make music freely. Like I don't like to think too much. By the time I think too much about music, I go to the next project. I don't like to like go really serious and start writing and nah.
Not too stressed. And
music is freedom. Just do your sound. Just do you. Like no stress.
A lot of people who talk about you online, a lot of what I've seen has been talking about raw talent. The fact that this isn't a guy who has been doing this for 10 years or 15 years trying to blow. It's just someone who has raw talent, fresh talent, and decided to put it out there.
Right from day one, I started my career in church, and I actually saw the way everything was going, and I really felt that this was like my part, and I'm good in school. I'm good with school stuff and stuff like that, but. Till I got to like SS3, I didn't really know what I wanted to be, like in terms of education and stuff like that, like studying in the college and stuff. All I knew was just music. So like, even when I wanted to sign up for JAM and the rest, I was like, I had to ask someone next to me, like, do you know what courses can I put up here and stuff like. Right from day one, the music.
A little bit of hip hop, a little bit of Afrobeat, a little bit of. They call it Afro soul now and Afro pop. Everything is just Afro. What would you say your influences are? Your biggest influences. So if you had to listen to music now, or if I got a hold of your phone, what songs would I see that you play the most?
Some songs I listen to actually, I just listen to random songs playlists. I don't really know their names, but I listen to more sad songs. I listen to Daft Punk. I listen to Post Malone, Juice WRLD, Lil Skies, Lil Peep, XSS Tentacion, Wizkid, Davido, Bona, Tiwa, Techno.
Okay. So wide variety. So do you go? How far back do you go if you're going to listen to music? So would you listen to something from the 80s or the 90s? Probably not. Probably not. Because you want to appeal to your generation and all of that.
Yeah. But I don't listen to music too much because I don't want to start sounding like people I listen to. So I listen to more of myself. I vibe more and try and step up.
I like that. I like that. Now, the second half of this year is about to begin. The first half of the year has been a roller coaster ride for you. What's the second half going to be like? What are you looking at doing? What new projects are we looking at?
It's going to be big by God's grace. Yeah, it's not by my power, it's not by my might, it's not by my talent.
In scripture. I love it.
It's by God's grace, you know?